Three, two, one, and let's go. Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. With me today is my client, Jack Cantos. I am so excited to be able to, have this conversation with him today and share it with you guys as well, because he's made some pretty great progress in a very short period of time. And I'm just so excited. Jack, can you please welcome and introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Okay. So, hi everyone. My name is Jack. I'm the founder of Upcloud Accounting. So, basically, what we do is we do mostly outsource bookkeeping and accounting. So currently, I own an accounting firm, and at the same time, part of my business as well is to provide accounting firms. So we partner with bookkeeping and accounting firm to provide outsourcing service, and probably if they need like part time or full time virtual bookkeepers or accountant. So kind of like we provide trainings on those people. We make sure that the accounting firm that we work with do have enough people to for them to manage and maintain their operations.
Okay. So let's kind of go back to the beginning. Like, what were some of the challenges that you're going through before we started working together?
Uh, Part of the challenges for me definitely is marketing. So apart from accountants are really known to be introvert people, I think there's that. And also there is a limiting belief in myself wherein since I'm not located I'm actually from another country, so it's really hard for me to believe in myself that I can be trusted by someone else, even though that I own an accounting firm and I've been working with lots of foreign clients. It's just that there's still a limited part of me that kind of like making me afraid to reach out to people. So yep, I think it's mostly self-confidence and marketing skills.
Mhm. And I think when we were first talking to just time, because when you were first starting, all these clients were asking of you to like be on call, and you would have to. Can you talk a little bit more about that? What was that like?
Oh, that was crazy. I mean, there initially when I started the business, I actually branded myself to be, hey, I'm an accounting firm whom that can be with you at any time. If you need help, you can feel free to call me. And I think that's one of the mistake that I made because I didn't set proper boundaries for that one. So so right now, when I started this coaching program, one of my initial goal is to talk to my existing clients right now and kind of like, hey, this I'd like to propose a different arrangement. There will be no changes at all in terms of the output or deliverables that we're giving, but it's just that since my business is scaling, I have to kind of like let go of part of me being available at any time and kind of like have somebody take over in that position. So so for me it's about having a good negotiation and be straightforward with your client about what you want as well. So yeah, that really works out for me.
Yeah, because like you're a killer. Like some people might see you as like very quiet and kind of. You're a killer, man. Like I'm so excited to keep seeing your progress, because like your capacity is so high, especially because like you used to work so many hours when you were trying to deal with these people because they were on a different time zone. When I heard that, I was like, dude, that's crazy. So let's take a step back. It's like, where did we first meet?
We first meet like two of us. um I mean, sorry, could you repeat the question, Bryce?
Where do we meet? Like was it a Facebook group? Was it I don't even remember how we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we met at Facebook group and kind of like we reach out to each other
And
or
kind
like
of,
in one.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I believe we are on we actually have this Facebook or bookkeeping community, and I think we kind of like meet from there.
Uh, what kind of piqued your interest to talk to me and even just connect with me?
Apart from I love connecting with people, it's just that I feel that you kind of like have resonated to my problem on spot. So there's no there's no area wherein, okay, I think this person is being salesy or what. I think this person kind of like understand what I need.
Mhm. Okay. So, let's kind of just dig into like the results that you got. So can you talk about like the newest client? I think you said it was like $3,200 a month is what you're projecting the revenue for that guy or person.
That's right. Yep.
Can you tell us about that? Like what is that like getting that big client and you don't have to do all the work?
It was a great. Initially, I wasn't. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it because I'm a bit. I'm a bit excited yet nervous during the call. So it was great. It's because all I have to do is just to reach out. Before I used to do like have I used to compose this really long connection letter or really long message and a fancy website, fancy PDF document that you have, and for some reason it's not working because I'm thinking that I think it's scaring away people. It's because when you send something like that, they think that you're definitely going to sell them something. So what you do is just to kind of like connect with them. If they don't respond, make a follow up. Ask how are they. Then kind of like have this conversation wherein um you will be needing to probe this important question like how's your year end, how's the operations. It's kind of like from that point that is the starting point of the conversation wherein they would open up to you what are their problems. Then once they open up to you, okay, you could offer them a solution wherein um you were in that's what they need. And I think if you do that one, you go ahead straight to the problem without going left and right, they will kind of like, okay, do you consider having this kind of services? Then kind of like, okay, are you available to do a call? Then when we are on a call, they just it's just merely a casual conversation wherein here's our problem. Then I was like, okay, I think I can help you totally with your problem. Then okay, here's our price. It's $3,200, and yeah, I think without hesitation, they kind of like, okay, I wanted your team to start immediately because I really need it. I'm really exhausted. Uh, I'm not sure where to go from now, but yeah, I think I'm really happy about it. So
Isn't that weird though? It's like your messaging sequence, like we just reconstructed it slightly, and now it just works so much easier. Isn't that like? Isn't that just fun?
it is, yeah, it is. It's like it's like those people, or especially those one person firm, they will like it feels that they do have this stress in the body wherein they just wanted to release. They wanted to take their business to the next level, but because of probably cash flow issue or lack of knowledge about outsourcing as well, they kind of like feel that, okay, I think I'm stuck with this, I'm exhausted, I'm not growing. So
It- like there's a lot of stuff to unpack there. Like for you to know how to do that sales presentation, was that kind of cool? I remember when we sat there and I gave you a bunch of resources to make your new presentation. Was that kind of fun or helpful?
yes, it is. Actually, I didn't have to undergo this like super formal presentation with PowerPoint and stuff. I just had to talk to them. Like, okay, all right, here's what I can do, and let me get back to you after a couple of days to look for the best people to kind
Mhm.
of like to work with us.
It's weird, right? Because you were asking me, you were like, will they really pay me this much? Because you're from a different country, so you're like, part of the reason why they would go with me is because I'm cheaper, and I was like, no.
Exactly.
And then was that kind of weird when I said that you didn't have to lower your price in order to get the clients?
E- Initially, it is really weird. I don't really expect much of myself, but when I experience it directly with a client, let's say that, hey, it's 2021 already. Um, there is a really diverse culture in here, so pretty much that I would say racism don't really exist anymore with our culture here right now. So
Mhm.
probably there's some, but I mean, to the accounting world, I think there is less opportunity on those kinds of.
Yeah.
cultural issues, I would say.
It because it's also weird, right? Because like once you're able to, like we talked about, connect inside of that messenger and they're telling you their
Mm,
problems, it's almost like they trust you. They don't care about anything. It's just like, can you help me now? I need help.
exactly.
Dude, like I'm so excited for you because I mean like you've only been in the program for probably about a month and you're already like at client size of $3,200 a month and you said you had like a bunch of leads already, like it's still in the pipeline or
Yes, I do have a bunch of leads. And I keep on connecting with people. I keep connecting with different accountants and firms. So of course some of them you won't be expecting to reply right away, or some of them I don't expect that they can see my message. But since what you've advised to me is kind of like, okay, if they don't reply this month, try again next month, and just repeat the same cycle. Which what happened to the client that I closed. Like they didn't respond on the first week. I did try to make a follow-up or do use the same script, I think a week or 2 weeks after, and
Mhm.
eventually they reply.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just, I think for me it's a numbers game wherein if you got more contacts, more people to connect to, there's like more chances of winning.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Because like yeah, it's like now you're organized, now you have a process for both marketing, then it makes your sales conversation so easy so you don't actually have to like you're not selling, right? You're just talking.
Exactly.
Dude,
My
uh,
initial thought is that you have to wear like a really corporate attire. You have to like really have this fancy PowerPoint or something, or like you have to speak really good English on that one. And I don't think one of those happened. So probably part of it is communication, but in terms of having this formal stuff that I have in mind really didn't happen at all.
mhm.
So yeah, it was really that easy, I think.
Yeah. Like like I mean you have so much potential. Like if you don't mind me asking, like how much revenue you guys doing like in USD?
Is it prior or after the
I guess now, like how much you doing in USD?
overall I think we're doing like 1200, I mean 12,000 or 13,000 a month. That's a month to be.
13,000 a month. Dude,
That is inclusive of all those old clients that are
yeah.
low paying that just keeps on piling up. So
Yeah, man.
it's not an overnight work.
Yeah. But it's not overnight, but it's kind of like now that you know what to do, like, and nobody else is doing it the way that you're doing it. Like, I can't tell you the number of people who try and either do outsource work like you're doing, but they don't know how to approach people and they get shut down.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
dude, like you're gonna corner the market, dude. Awesome. So let me ask you this. So like, what's next for you?
I think next for me is since I do have this appointment with other accounting firms. There is a person who reached out to me as well in LinkedIn, and I think he owns an like um a VA firm, but he also is targeting mostly accountants or bookkeepers. So he kind of like provides appointment setters or virtual assistants,
Mm,
and he wanted to have to partner with me so that he could provide like he can make some connections to bookkeeping firms and stuff, and I'll be the one who will take over. Kind of like the way his business model work is, he provides the VAs and at the same time charge a setup fee. Then after that, that's done. So I think that's where our partnership comes in. We're in. Um, he will after he closed the deal with setting up this VA firm, he will pitch in the accounting and bookkeeping of our team. Then kind of like afterwards, we're going to take over those products. So I think whatever that he will give will be like a really closable deal already.
uh-huh.
So I'm talking to two marketing firms who similarly do the same thing. So I think I'll be expecting more. And at the same time, since I'm kind of like I will be needing this set of people in the future whom I think I'm going to work with, like those accountants or bookkeepers from here. I'm thinking to build a community, and at the same time, of course, so that that's additional potential revenue for them. That it can create an online course wherein I can teach some technical trainings, and communication trainings, client management and stuff.
Yeah. Man, that's great. It's man, that's what I'm saying. Like it was all that separated you was getting over that fear and connecting.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this question: like why did you decide to do business with me?
Um, Initially, I do have like this trust issues with people. It's just that when people knows and understands what I'm going through, if I can resonate, or if this person can resonate to what I'm experiencing and really provides really good advice. So I think there's no further communication or no further negotiation that has to happen. Like, okay, I know that this person can help me, and I know that I need this person to take my business to the next level. So I think there's no question asked. I think that the right person is you. I would say.
Like, would you recommend that other people work with me?
Definitely, 101%.
Awesome. Like, let me ask you this question: like, why should someone who's watching this, maybe they're on the fence, maybe they don't quite know to trust me. Like, why should they take action right now?
Um, for me, the reason why you should take an action, or why they should take an action, it's because the trend are changing. Like everything are being done virtually. Um, Other countries, I would say, are stepping up as well. Just like where I'm at right now. We are also getting on the market as well. So I think the reason why they should kind of work with you, so it's a must that they work with you, if especially if they wanted to take their business to the next level, is so for them to have this techniques, so no need to read long textbook, or no need to undergo like a master's in marketing or something. You just need kind of like make it simple, have this special technique that you teach so that you could close more deals and take your firm to earn like more, like literally more.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. And it's cool because you're not having to do all the work anymore.
Exactly, which I would love. Just to share with everyone, I was working like 16 hours a day, or probably more than that before. So right now, already kind of consider firing those clients that are really a pain in the butt, I would say.
uh, Man, I'm excited for you. So, like, where can people go to either learn more about you?
They can go to our Facebook page. They can just search Up Cloud Accounting. They could also search our website, that is www.upcloudaccounting.com. Or yeah, my contact, all my contact details are in there. So if you have any questions, concerns, as
So
well as if you want to see how we work, how our client feels about us, all the reviews are in Google, all the reviews are in Facebook. So
awesome. Yeah, and if you're a accounting professional and you're doing a really high amount of revenue, maybe you have way too many clients that you either just don't want to handle yourself or you just don't really want to, or you want to scale, reach out to Jack. Like this is what they do. This all they do is help you guys out. So thank you so much, Jack. I really appreciate your time. I really enjoy working with you, and it's just great to catch up and talk to you. Thanks so much.
yeah, thanks so much as well. I mean, it's really refreshing to talk to you again.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, have a great day. Thanks for those watching. We really appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you soon. We will see you inside of the next episode. Talk to you guys later. And done
All right.
recording in three and to end.